This video is how we made our shell and resin pendant. We poured some UV resin in our silicone mold and we just put a little bit in to start. Take our little stick and our gold powder, and we're just going to stick in the powder, take a little bit of the powder on and stir it into the resin. Make a nice little pattern. The trick is not to get it too dark because we want to be able to see the shell. So we're pouring more in, stirring it again, trying to get the pattern that we want. Then we take our shell, and it's important to put it whole side up. That will prevent the bubbles from getting in. We're going to put our UV light on it for about 2 minutes so it cures. Once it's hard, we'll take more of our resin, fill in the hole, and top off the 1/2 of the pendant. And go through the process again of curing it for 2 minutes with our UV light. Now take the light off, and we'll pop out our half with the shell. It's pretty hot. Put it on the side, and we're going to start working on the second half. Go through the same process, pour some resin in, take our gold powder, mix a little in, add more resin, and again use our stick to make the pattern how we want it to come out. That's all there is to it. Put on our UV light for another 2 minutes. And this half cures. Now we'll pop it out. And I'm going to clean up around the mold. I'll put the piece back in once I have the mold clean. Put some resin on the top. I'm going to make sure it's very well spread out. And I'm going to put the top half on the bottom half. This is where we mess up a lot of times, in that we don't have it aligned nicely. So the pendant comes out not the shape of a circle. But we'll do that, let it cure. And now, once it's done, we'll sand it. So I start with 600 grit, and we'll go to 2000 grit. Now we take it over to our buffing wheel and polish it with some plastic polish. This takes a while, but we like it how it comes out. There it is. We didn't put a bale on it because the person that wanted this didn't want a bale and was going to add their own little piece on to make their pendant.